So.
All right. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
And I'll make my way over to him.
All right. Hello.
How you doing?
As good as we can be.
How's your family holding up?
Not too bad. Were you able to stop by my place yet?
We were.
So how is
a little
it?
trouble. You'll need some work done to the house. Seems as though some of the creatures had their way with it.
In what way?
Let's just say you have a new opening inside one of your walls.
I see. Well, if you're able to acquire my funds,
And I opened my jacket to pull out the chest.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
And he takes it and give me one moment, please.
Have it?
He opens it. And he starts kind of like counting it. All right. No offense, but with how things are going here, you never know. I'm glad to get what I was expecting, and because of that, I think you deserve the reward that I promised you. And he says, "Give me one moment," and he walks upstairs and
books it
without his family.
Yeah.
So you see him after about 10 minutes. He comes back down, and he's holding a lantern in his hand. And he goes, well, I was going to give you this, and here you are. I think this might be of use to you, especially with how things are here. And he says, how bad was it there? You look a little rough, sir.
Yeah, ready to get some rest. We came across 3 creatures, and are we away from this family?
Right now, yeah.
I'll attempt to pull my pipe to blow up the image of the ogre.
Okay. Since you were successful before, he goes, that's frightening, to say the least.
Plus 2 small ones, so...
Do you think you cleared it out, or...?
Well, we heard footsteps of possible one more of those giant ones. So
what you're saying is I should stay here.
Yes.
Well, I'm sorry it was such a vast endeavor for you.
Well, I'm glad to be able to help.
Are you all there?
I know Alan went back to the inn. I don't know.
Yeah,
Well, for your trouble, I think I owe you a bit more than I originally promised, so one moment. And he leans down and he starts untying his boots. And he says, well, I think if you're headed out to do some more of this, these might be of use to you as well. And he hands you a set of boots.
What do these boots do? Are these just boots?
I think they'll help you sneak around a bit better.
Oh.
Okay. Interesting. Thank you very much.
I thank you. I'm sorry it was of such trouble.
To be able to help people become whole again, it's worth it.
All right. Well, thank you again, and I hope you all don't have too crazy of adventures coming down the pipe.
Yeah, well, make sure to take care of your family. We'll let the guards know that there's another big creature out there and see if they'll be able to help take care of it and clear it out.
All right. Well, have a good one.
You too. And I'm gonna go.
That dude's name was Fenton, right?
No.
The guy who I'm talking to now?
Yeah.
Franco.
Franco rolls.
Okay.
All right. So what would you like to do now?
I'm gonna go back to the inn and get some rest.
Well, you're already at the inn.
Oh, that's what. Oh, the kind of. Okay. I'm gonna go upstairs to my room. And
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna order some food before I go up to my room to sleep.
Okay.
We have our rooms booked for a while, right? Or have we been doing it on a per night basis?
It's a per night basis.
Okay, all right. So I will order some food, something warm like a stew or something, and then purchase a room for the night.
Okay. So I would say, what was it 4 copper pieces for the meal, And then the room for the night, I think, is 5 silver.
Yeah.
I don't know if I pay for mine, but I'll pay for it.
How many rooms are you buying?
Um,
I'm paying for mine and a meal.
Okay.
then just one room.
Okay. So you each getting separate rooms, or? Okay.
I'll do.
So it's 5 silver for the room for the night, and then 4 copper pieces if you want a meal.
I'll do.
Oops.
They should
I
do
did
no
not
less.
remove that.
You gotta pay for 2 nights?
Because I just hand them a total.
5 silver for the room, 4 copper for us too.
Yeah.
Okay, I accidentally added instead of deleted.
And then I'll head up to my room.
Before I go to her, I'll ask Theramir. If I wanted to stay for the fortnight, how do you have any deal for staying that long?
Well, do you remember that he asked you to check on his friend at the farms?
Yes.
So before you all pay,
we did come across.
Bound.
Yes, Balam.
and what happened to him?
It seems as though his wife has succumbed to becoming like one of the creatures that we've been seeing.
And Balam himself?
He didn't make it.
You see him kind of very saddened by the news you're giving him. You can tell that they were pretty good friends in their time. He says, as troubling as this is, I appreciate you looking into this for me. And for doing this, I'm willing to offer you 2 rooms for as long as you need at no cost.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. So depending on if you guys don't mind sharing rooms, he's offered you 2 for free as long as you need them for help.
How many beds are in each room?
I would say 2 beds per room.
Okay. Okay.
I don't mind curling up on the floor.
I've already paid for a room for the night, so.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
Fine.
saying if we can retcon it that you didn't, if that would suffice the 2 rooms.
Oh, yeah. I'm okay with that.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I don't mind sleeping on the floor.
Thank you very much.
So just
I'm
add
sorry
5
again
silver back.
to hear about, to relay the news
There you
about.
When things get a bit better, I might take it upon myself to check out the scene myself. I know it's probably a bit dangerous to do so now, but I appreciate you finding out what happened to you.
No,
So thank you all, and I hope the 2 rooms will be sufficient for you all.
Yes, thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Lay down.
Yeah, I'll eat my food and then go up for the night and take a long rest.
All right, so you guys take a long rest.
So I want to actually try to use the herbalist kit to create a potion of healing. And with the Xanthar updates, it's basically you can use the kit and it takes 1 day or 8 hours and 25 gold to create a potion of healing.
So I would
Can I
say
start it and wait 8 hours, like a long rest, or do I have to actually sit there and work on it for 8 hours?
I would say you would have to work on it for 8 hours. So it's kind of, you want to think of it along the lines of like, you know, most people who are making like potions and things, that's probably like their job, so they're probably doing those throughout the day. So I mean, if you want to start it and like break it up into times, like I'm cool with that.
Okay.
And I'll look a little bit more into it eventually.
Yeah, because I got the screenshot that says brewing potions of healing. Potions of healing falls into a special category of item crafting separate from other magic items. A person who is proficient with herbalist kit can create these potions. The time and cost for doing so are summarized in the table below. Potion of healing, 1 day, 25 gold, and it gets incrementally bigger as the.
Yeah, like if you guys had like an off day, I would say
Okay,
you could
that's
try to
fine.
do that.
Okay,
But
that's fine.
yeah, if it's like I want to try to do something before I go to bed type of thing, it's probably going to take you a little longer.
Okay,
to
that's
do
fine.
You
so.
probably could buy the mats from the alchemist shop too to get it started. So spend the gold there and then brew it when you need to.
Well, it doesn't say that I need to buy anything because it says the herbalist kit contains the various
Right,
instruments.
but you
I
gotta-
assume there's materials.
So the
Yeah,
25 gold would be you going to like Fury's and then
Buying
buying the materials needed for it for worth of 25 gold.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Then I'll wait.
Okay. All right. So you guys successfully take a long rest.
And do we want to take a break right there?
Yeah, we can take a break. So we will be back in about 10 minutes. So stay tuned.